over here, HellRaisers towards long, and actually it looks like we might see a little bit of aggression coming out from JW or Olof, and that's going to be off to find that first. DeadFox goes down towards long. They also lose their lone A player in the form of Angel. Bomb's now going to be picked up by Fnatic. They do lose JW, but Olof trying to come in a trade, going to get one over towards the top of the tree, and there's himself a second. That's 3 in towards this site as he does pick up the hat trick.
Remaining tees to get back into the round. They have a little bit of utility to play with. JW now with all of it in his hands, and he's currently over towards drop, which definitely isn't the best place for all that utility to sit.
Yeah, KRIMZ going to push through the smoke, though. That's going to net them 2 frags, putting it back into 3-on-3. DeadFox unfaulted on the site, going on 3 frags. Going to be able to find a 4th, finally dealt with by JW. And now Angel going to be pushing on in towards the site 1v1. JW going to fake out that blind. He's going to take the peek, and oh, down he goes. HellRaisers, they find themselves a second round. Start this take, and actually you see the beat coming out towards long. Olof is going to go down at the hand of DeadFox, who for the time being just has this lockdown. They don't have a counter AWP, so it is going to be difficult for them to try and deal with that nade. Going to find a little bit of damage, but it does. And he has to now fall on back. Going to be playing the trusty statue as he just tries to use this to isolate these players in the one-on-ones. But Dennis can be the backline, fires 2 quick frags, leaving it all on DeadFox. Suddenly he's got 4 Swedes rushing in from all angles, and all down he goes. And now it's going to be a 2v4, all thanks to Dennis to find that triple in the opening on the back of that lurk.
Yeah, he wants to try and get his 3rd kill, and they are going to come pushing in. There we go, bondik again goes for 4 kills on the ace. Only Olof to try and deny him, and he's going to be pushing back in from behind.
Did manage to sneak in through the murder hole, but he's going to get spotted. Now they know exactly where he is as he peeks on out. bondik wanting the ace, but actually Zero takes it. With STYKO, that AK going to be picked on up, so only a UMP able to be found over towards long, and they fall on back to hold this A site passively. You can see they've rotated Zero around to play that floater in between connector, so he can quickly rotate onto the A site if need be. They can push comes through. It's just going to be a shooting gallery in mid. bondik going to find himself 4, looking for the ace, and oh, there we go. He couldn't do it last round, but he'll take it this round.
They're going to have to make their move, and Olof in this cubby could be the player to make or break this round. He spots out 1, takes the first, looking for the second. DeadFox is actually going to tag him up and finish him off as well. flusha able to trade 1 back, and now it's all up down to JW once again. 1 versus 2. Angel only on 6 HP. DeadFox with his trusty AWP, but if he misses a shot, it's going to be a good opportunity, and now JW actually knows his position as well. Bomb is planted perfectly for Angel himself. There's no utility, there's no kit, so JW, he has to try and get back in relatively quickly. Spot onto DeadFox again. He already knew he was there, but this really isn't going to be helping him out too much as the clock begins to tick away. He's got to speed things up. Has found a kit. That nade could actually finish off Angel if he's lucky. Goes down to 2 HP, but Angel actually going to capitalize anyway. Finds the headshot with a little bit of a crossfire waiting. Now 50 seconds coming up on the clock. There is going to be a little bit of a bait, but Dennis has denied anything. Picking up 2, looking for his 3rd onto Angel, who's just going to be stuck out. The bomb has already been dropped. A rotation will come in from behind from bondik, but he's got to try and get himself 4 more kills to win this round.
Yeah, does have a USP, but look at this, just so many Swedes homing in on one location. bondik can have a real hard time of finding anything here. Does peek gone out, and there's Olof to find his head. It will be Fnatic to pick up that first.
It's actually going to be going over towards that B site. As said, it is a lot easier to get the bomb down, and considering they haven't really invested that much into this, a bomb plant could be wonderful, especially with that opening coming in from Angel. He takes down Olof. flusha is going to be looking to try and get the rifle back, which he will do, giving him a little bit of extra range. Dennis is going to find the 1 kill, but another for Angel. The Deeg working wonders at this moment in time, and that will confirm the bomb plant for them. Maybe even allowing for a buy to come in the next round, but at the moment, they're fighting to hold on to this one. STYKO going to turn away, but he gets the kill with the Deeg, making another in this round. Only Dennis and JW. Dennis only has 1 HP. This is looking absolutely wonderful for HellRaisers. They didn't even fully invest into this round, and now Dennis is the only man standing in their way. 1 HP. He's got 2 players to find, doesn't have the kit, and they're just playing with him. Rotating around. He will get the first. Going to go straight for the defusal to this B site. They are going to hear the footsteps coming out from Dennis, who's going down straight away. One of the AWPs will make an instant impact, though, and actually it's Olof. He finds a second, looking for more. DeadFox will be able to trade, and actually there he goes. Angel again, a double kill for him already in this round. And Walt looking for a little bit more. STYKO adds to the death toll. flusha, well, he's that B player. Now he is the only player. Has to try and clutch versus 3. The bomb, it's actually going to be planted relatively open. He's going to get away with it. And now, well, flusha.
Yeah. And if he does, this could be a very bad move. He goes down. That's that B site open. They spot him out, tag him down a little bit. Now they've got to watch out for KRIMZ, who is going to be hot on their heels. They throw out the early utility to try and gain passage in towards the site. And it's going to be a slow take now. The push coming on in. Olof going to fall on back. Passive just relinquish control of the site. Buys time for the rotate. Already everyone here from the side of Fnatic. And this should be their round as long as they just trade these frags out. flusha going to be tagged down low immediately. But in goes Angel and he will fall in the hands of Olof, who tries to land the free fire on his DeadFox. And down he goes. 3 frags for the man himself.
Doesn't have any armor, but at least he has the bomb.
Yeah, the clutch king KRIMZ. That's a difficult one to say. 1v2 does have 2 frags. Got to try and 4K this out to pick up the pistol round for Fnatic. And while he pushes down over towards Ivy, I think HellRaisers actually now, as they go aggressive, they check out towards A main. Now they might try rotating over towards B, thinking that's where he's going to be. And they are going to take the gamble of just playing retake over towards this site. And well, we had to be seeing KRIMZ making his way on through. Rotate coming in as bondik and DeadFox actually both in connector, ready to quickly rotate over towards A if need be. KRIMZ going to push all the way through, trying to play over here towards B. Well, this might work out. Actually, bondik's going to be looking completely the wrong way, as is DeadFox. Neither of these players fully aware, and oh my god, he's going to be able to spot out one, spots them both. He knows what they both are. KRIMZ going to get one now, pushing through it. Oh, KRIMZ, what are you doing? That's 4 frags, and you are insane. Then why the hell not? As he does find that opening, frags are going to be tagged down low as well. And oh, when the fire and flames things get a little bit toasty, flusha looking to continue his reign of terror.
Oh no!
Slam dunk, and oh, never mind. It's the Molotov that does it first. flusha going to find those 2 opening frags over towards B. The take a reinforced swing, and flusha's on 3. What is this man doing? As he kickstarts this round in a big way for Fnatic, he's just going to open things up over towards B, and that's the save called already for HR. DeadFox and bondik trying to hold on to a UMP and scout as Fnatic find themselves their 11th.
I think jumping into that Molotov may have actually saved him a little bit of embarrassment there, because I'm almost certain that nade would have killed him. bondik is looking to try and get a rifle, but JW is there to defend it.
And up and Zero is over here towards B on his own, but STYKO quickly on the rotate to try and reinforce this. But this could fall over towards Olof. One of the players that Ivy with the crossfire set up, he will go down. Zero falls, however, over towards B. It's going to be back into a 3-on-4. flusha is tagged down extremely low. Only 5 HP. But he's going to be trying to go aggressive. They lose JW to an early flank in from bondik, and now it's going to be put back into a 2-on-4. flusha is pushed up, though. A little bit closer than I think they would have expected. Dennis to be on the AWP, but he's going to land himself a second. Oh, now he's on 4. Okay, Dennis, what's going on? Suddenly brought this back into the realms of possibility for Fnatic. It's all on DeadFox, who does find flusha at least, but he's still going to contest with Dennis, who's playing for the ace. And to try and pick Fnatic up their 13th. DeadFox got to try and defuse this bomb, and while Dennis more than aware of this, just going to be biding his time, waiting for the defuse to come in. DeadFox going to be sticking it. No, actually falls on back. Molotov goes out, and Dennis is going to take the peak. That's 5 frags. He gets the ace. And a 13th round.
Just perform absolutely out of their minds, but maybe they will. They did very, very well on combo, and I wasn't expecting that either. But we are into our pistol round, and it's going to be an aggressive apps play coming out from Fnatic.
Already able to find one. DeadFox going to be chiming in with 2 more and a 3rd as well. So maybe it doesn't matter if you've been playing this. And oh, there's STYKO in from bottom mid. Fairly quick. They're going to try and make something happen here. They have an AK player out with Angel on Banana. Does deal with KRIMZ as well. Dennis and flusha finding themselves 2v4 over here towards B. They don't have a crossfire set up. Dennis is isolated and could go down from the push in CT. flusha, meanwhile, just leaving his back completely open. Dennis, though, quick work of the 2 players. They push on through. flusha will fall. It's all on Dennis, who's going to try and get the ball. Go through the smoke, going to be able to get the 3rd, and now it's all on Angel, who's got to fall away. He's going to be able to eliminate so many positions mentally as to where flusha could be, narrowing it down, coming to the conclusion that he's probably going to be over towards apps, or perhaps going in for the flank, and instead towards apps, goes in with the spray, but flusha will find it. 4 HP left alive, going to be able to find that round for Fnatic. First orange is the rotate coming in from flusha, who's going to find himself in CT. The crossfire is going to be set up. Zero watching any aggression to come out towards apps, won't be finding any, but they've got him here in the backline to deny any rotates in through mid. Looking like HR are going to be making their way in towards this B site. 4 players here stacked up. The crossfire going to be coming in from flusha and KRIMZ, but as the smoke goes down, flusha going to take the angle aggressive. They've got to watch for the boost. They were using it themselves, so they should check it. They've just gone out. flusha in CT, going to be able to get 2 frags. Was completely blind. It is going to be a 3-on-3 ensuing. Angel to try and refrag, does at least deal with flusha. Dispatches of him, but it's Dennis who's made his way in. Recharge now to try and go aggressive. Does sneak on through, finds some damage. DeadFox going to be thankful that he doesn't go down there in the spray. 2v3. Bomb's going to be planted though, and a lot of work left to do for the two remaining Fnatic players.
Of course, they don't have a kit to play with. There's also a flank coming in. JW get one. Dennis manages another. Now it's all on 0. Spamming away, and well, Dennis has done it.
There's been no aggression, so it looks like the call might be made to make their way out towards A. The rotate nearly coming in from flusha, but instead, as they hear the utility raining on in, he's going to come back. White going to be tagged down low through the smoke, and DeadFox does find the first. Push now going to be well and truly underway, and this is where the crossfire between JW and DeadFox has to... DeadFox Dennis has to come in. JW does find one, and DeadFox picking out White, going to get 2, looking for a third, as he does lose his teammate on the side. STYKO watching the flank, going to dispatch of Olof, and down goes JW. It's all on KRIMZ. 1v3, the rotate in from B. Making his way up through short, does hear STYKO in mid, but doesn't quite catch him as he crosses in towards Apps.
We'll be able to pick up one. Bringing it back. He doesn't know there's a second player in Apps, which is almost cruel from the T side. Not going to give him any hope. And they will be able to get themselves back on the board once again.
Try and rotate back over towards A. Just under 30 seconds left. Already Angel's Cross going to be watching the push in through Library, and that's exactly where flusha is coming from. Smoke's currently delaying this push, but now it's going to be coming on through. flusha going to peek out White. That's fine the first, but it's swiftly returned by STYKO. And a lot of pressure here on Dennis and JW once again. They couldn't do it last time, but this time it's a different story. Someone call HR as this should be illegal what they're doing to these people. 0 going to be able to try and get one in retort, but he can't quite connect it. And then there's KRIMZ out on the peak. Down he goes.